Hey ladies, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christina. If you're new here, and I help with your fitness, nutrition, self-care, and self-love journeys. If you have been feeling drained, overwhelmed, or just not in a great headspace, and maybe just not yourself lately, you're definitely not alone. Mental health is something that we all struggle with at some time in our life. In today's video, I'm sharing 10 self-care tips that can genuinely improve your mental health and help you start feeling more like yourself again if you feel like you're not yourself right now. And if you're a part of the Fit Flawless fam already, you know that we are about building a life that feels good inside now. Whether that's fitness, whether that's your mental health, whether that's self-care, whatever it is, you know that's what we're about. And if you're not a part of the Fit Flawless fam yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the family. Alright, let's jump into the video. Tip number 1, and something that I need to start doing better with, is start your day without your phone. That's one of the best things that we can do with our mental health, is starting the day right the second we wake up. I don't even know where mine is right now, but not grabbing it. When we immediately open our phone to our messages, to our social media, our brain instantly goes into a comparison mode or stress mode. Instead, I want you to give yourself 10 to 20 minutes in the morning of quiet time. Whether that's reading your Bible, whether that's praying, whether that's just sitting, whether that's drinking a hot drink, whatever that may look like for you, just give yourself 10 to 20 minutes, phone free, and just do something productive before diving into the digital world. And I know that's hard, especially for content creators and people that their job is literally on their phone, but you can give yourself 10 to 20 minutes of just phone free, iPad free, phone free, laptop free. Just give yourself those few minutes, because it'll help you feel calmer and more focused throughout the day if you just give yourself a few minutes of just separation from it. And I need to get better at that. I'm sure a bunch of us need to get better at that. I know I do. I'm not great at it, but I really do need to get better at it. Tip number 2 is to move your body. I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Movement is so important for your mental health. I can see a difference in myself. I feel more anxious, I feel more stressed if I don't get workout in. Like, my mental health relies on me working out. And I'm not saying some crazy intense workout. Even if it's just walking for me. Just walking for 30 minutes just to clear my mind. Or you could stretch. You could do just low impact seated workouts if you have disability, or even if you don't have disability, you could still do it. Or just a short workout, just something quick, just to get your body moving. I promise you that will help your mental health so much. It helps my mental health. I know it will help you. You won't feel as anxious, you won't feel as stressed. It'll just help you release all of it. When you work out, it releases endorphins, which are your body's natural mood boosters. So instead of getting an endorphin from your phone, get it from a workout. Movement is truly medicine for your mind. If you don't want to take like anxiety medication or any type, now I'm saying consult your doctor before you take this advice. But if you can, try working out before you go on that medicine to see if it helps you, because it might help you to the point that you don't have to take it. Tip number 3, get outside. Get some natural sunshine. My goal right now is to get natural light outside in the sun for 5 minutes every single day, except when it's cold or rainy. Spending time outside can drastically change your mood and your mental health. I know it does for me. When I spend just 5 minutes outside, I feel so much better than if I stayed cooped up inside all day. And I never really realized that until a few weeks ago when I tried this. Just try it. 5 minutes in sunshine every single day can really help your mood and your anxiety. Whether that's just getting the fresh air, the sunlight, and the natural light help regulate your mood and reduce stress. And I can attest to that. The last few weeks, I've felt better just getting outside. Yes, I still have my moments of anxiety and stuff, but I truly believe getting outside has really helped me. 5 to 10 minutes outside can help reset your mind and just make you feel more grounded and just make you feel better. I promise it'll make you feel better. So I challenge you to step outside, take a walk, or just sit or stand in the sun for a few minutes. I seriously challenge you to do that every single day, except if it's raining or something and you can't. I challenge you to do it every single day. Tip number 4 is to practice gratitude. When your mental health struggles, I know it's hard to find things to be thankful for and hard to find the gratitude when everything seems to go wrong. But practicing that gratitude helps shift our mindset. So what I want you to do is try to write down 3 things every single day. And they don't have to be big things at all, but I want them to be different every single day. That's the challenge of it. To really challenge your mind and practice that gratitude, making it different every single day. Sometimes it can be simple, like a cup of coffee, my bed, a supportive friend, your best friend, or just a peaceful moment that you're thankful for. If you're thankful for where you are in life right now, like it doesn't have to be huge. And over time, your brain is going to start noticing positive things instead of thinking negatively all the time, which is what we want. We want our brain to be challenged with our mental health and our negative thoughts. We want to start thinking the positive thoughts. Tip number 5 is to set boundaries, and I personally am really hard at this in so many ways. It's hard for me to set boundaries sometimes, but protecting your mental health means sometimes setting boundaries with people or situations. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to take up space, and you're allowed to protect your peace. Healthy boundaries are a huge form of self-care, so my next challenge is, what boundary do you need to set for yourself this week, and how are you going to set it, and are you going to set it? I want you to set at least one boundary for you this week. One boundary. So that is my challenge for you. Set one boundary this week and let me know in the comments, what is that boundary going to be? I'd love to hear it. My boundary is going to be that I have 5 minutes of alone time and 5 minutes a day of no interruptions from anybody, and if anybody needs me, they can come get me after those 5 minutes. And I won't check my phone during those 5 minutes, and I'm just gonna have 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, I may set the 10, of intentional time with God, and really hone in on that and set that boundary of no distractions for those 5 to 10 minutes. Number 6 is to create a self-care routine. Self-care isn't just something you do when you're burned out. It should be a part of your regular everyday routine. This could be things like journaling, yoga, stretching, self-care routines, reading, quiet time with the Lord, or prayer or meditation. Small daily habits of self-care can make a huge difference in your mental health. I know they came from me, and I'm talking to myself when I say this because I'm horrible at doing self-care a lot of time, but they can set such a difference in our mental health. I know they do for me when I set even if it's 10 minutes, just doing something like my self-care, like my skincare. Just doing something and having a self-care routine and doing it every single day. It really does help. And that routine can be switched up. You don't have to do the same routine every day, but I really want you to try to have that routine as much as you possibly can. And when you do it, let me know in the comments, come back to this video and let me know if it changed your mental health, because I promise it will. Number 7 is to stop comparing yourself to others. This is a huge one, and I struggle with this one. I know you struggle with this one too, I'm sure of it, because it is a very difficult one. Hold on, my camera's about to die. Let me change batteries and I'll be right back. Wait, stop comparing yourself to other people. I know this is a hard one. I struggle with this. I'm sure you struggle with this, whether that's through social media, someone at work, someone at church, someone you know, a best friend. We all compare ourselves to someone. It doesn't matter if that's on social media or not, we all compare ourselves to someone. But the truth is, like on social media, you're only seeing their highlight reel. When you're in person with someone, sometimes they only want you to see what they want you to see. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to drain our mental health. So why are we putting ourselves through that? I want you to focus on your own journey and your own growth and your own path, because you haven't seen behind the scenes of their life. You don't know what they're going through. So why are you putting yourself through that? Don't compare yourself. I don't want you to compare yourself. Number 8 is to talk to someone you trust. You don't have to go through everything alone. Talking to a friend, a family member, or a therapist can make life so much easier and help with your mental health. Sometimes just saying things out loud helps to release the weight that you're carrying. Number 9 is rest without guilt. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna rush. Your body and mind need a recharge, so rest. That is the most important thing that you can do, is rest. And number 10 is to be kind to yourself. I want you to be kind to yourself. What you say to yourself, you will start to believe, and that will really affect your mental health. So say positive things to yourself so that you can lift yourself up and believe the positives, not the negatives, and not the lies that you're telling yourself. I hope these helped you start prioritizing your mental health. So as I was saying a little bit ago before my camera died, that is it for this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment any videos that you'd like to see, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.